And hello once again, friends. That's right, you're straight to Flash here once again with another premiere event. Yes, I decided to do another premiere event at this time. Yep. Until I get that putty sorted out, the putty that is sorted out for the PC, of course, which I do the streams on. Yep, definitely will have to be mindful of lots of things, especially the processing units causing the chipset as well to overheat. And yep, definitely we'll have to probably do a few more premiere events in between the live streams until I get that fully sorted out. But once again, thank you so much for joining at this premiere event. And yep, got the big one lined up for you as it is right now. And wow, what a match this is going to be. Olympique Lyonnaise taking on FC Bayern Munchen, and for this particular tournament, yep, definitely will be trying for the W for FC Bayern Munchen. And we can have a look at the tables so far. Well, standing in this tournament, and as you can see there, all the way down there at number 6. So definitely have some work to do to try and get back on winning ways. And lost 2 games, as you can see there, and won 4, and on 12 points. And Olympique Lyonnaise, look at that, number 2 in the table. So yep, definitely really been playing well apparently. Haven't played against him as yet in the tournament. And Atletico de Madrid leading things there at the top. Newcastle number 3, Chelsea number 4, and FC Copenhagen there at number 5. And just below FC Bayern Munchen got the likes of Paris Saint-Germain, Inter, Manchester United, and Orlando Pirates. Yes, I know, Orlando Pirates. You're wondering what are they doing in the mix of that? Well, it's a global league tournament, so yeah, definitely all part of the global family, right? So yeah, definitely it's going to be quite an interesting session here, and have everything already in place here in terms of the team management. And as you see the squad there, Muller, Mane up front, and Musiala right behind them, attacking midfield position, and extreme left midfielder Coman, and right midfielder Sanier there. Goretzka there in a defensive midfield position. In the back we have Cancelo, Hernandez, Mancano, and Masraoui there. And of course, unmistakable figure. That's right, solid in goalkeeper. The man Neuer there as well, and a captain of the team. In terms of formation, I'm going to go with a 4-1-3-2 lineup. And attack, well, in terms of tactics, made some adjustment to the width and the depth, and see how that goes in this match per se. And slow build up and direct passing. As for the roles, Neuer, of course, captain and goalkeeper. In terms of left short free kick, all the way down to a long free kick, Goretzka will be taking care of that. Penalties, Mane will be dealing with that. Left corner and right corner, respectively, Muller will be holding that role for sure. And everything looks like it's order here. I have Muller there, target man, attacking runs. Mane, false 9. Musiala, get into the box as often as possible. And got Goretzka, of course, on mostly default settings, but interceptions have him there in a bit more of an aggressive sort of mode. And Coman there, left midfield position there, free roam, and getting behind the defensive lineup there for Olympique Lyonnaise. And Sanier there, free roam, chance creation, and mostly everything else will be on defaults. Cancelo, mostly on default settings, as is Hernandez and Upamecano. And Masraoui, of course, I'm going to give him the role of joining the attack from time to time whenever counters do come along. Just going to have a look at Goretzka here a minute here. I wonder if I should give him the role of deep lying playmaker. Basically take up a free roll and roam around into space to provide passing options. Such an important position there. I guess I could take the chance with that. So I'm going to give Goretzka additional instructions there. And see how that goes from there. So yep, definitely looks good and ready to go. As you can see there, number 6 in this particular Global League tournament, FC Bayern Munchen, and Olympique Lyonnaise standing strong in number 2. And most probable lineup for Olympique Lyonnaise, Dembele there up front, Aouar, and we have on the left midfield position Jafinho, and the right midfield position Barcola, Mendes, and caqueret there in midfield positions there. Tagliafico, Sarr, and Boateng there. Ultimately, along with Gusto, will be the backline, and Lopes will be in goalkeeper position. So once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream, and going to get straight into the action right after take a short break. Oh, what the? No way!
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar knights to the relentless Mongol hordes and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn. Charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors, and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
And once again, many thanks for joining today's premiere event. That's right, it's a premiere event once again. And I decided against doing a live stream, especially with the situation or with the system. Yeah, definitely need that putty and chipsets, especially the VRAM, are really packing quite a bit of heat there. And the vents are basically there to take away that excess of heat, but if they don't have the right contact with the thermals on the motherboard, ultimately it's gonna basically linger on the chipset itself and cause a lot of overheating, which is definitely not great. But apart from that, there are some software issues as well, which I need to tweak, but I really can't do a lot of assessment until I get the bit of the heating problem sorted out and that sort of thing. And as you can see here, these are just a couple of coming events, and yes, lots of variety right here on this channel as usual. And of course my cricket career there, and got some flash dash racing coming your way, and yep, some FPS just around the corner. And yep, that FPS session will be lined up for Thursday coming actually. So if you're into FPS, yeah, you like that sort of a shooter sort of gameplay, tactics, and other sort of methods of trying to gain some sort of victory points for your team, or maybe it's just a free-for-all. Yep, definitely that's going to be taking place on Thursday. I might try and see if I can sneak in at least some NBA 2K26 on Wednesday, and yeah, more than likely that will be another premiere event, so definitely we'll keep you in the know where that is concerned for sure. But right now it's another premiere event, and it's FC Bayern Munchen taking on Olympique Lyonnaise, and definitely it's going to be quite a great game, I do believe. Hopefully we get a nail biter as we got in that first premiere event match there, and definitely see how that goes. If it's anything to go by what was of course aired a little earlier in terms of Defensor, and ultimately that is the case. River Plate and Defensor, yep, definitely if that is the case for this particular match, definitely should be quite epic indeed. But yes, right now it's all about FC Bayern Munchen taking on Olympique Lyonnaise, and everything is all lined up and ready to go, as you can see there. And yes, world class for 20 minutes, and should be quite an amazing hard-fought clash, and fingers crossed yeah, we get lots of goals in this one. That would be absolutely epic for sure. And it's all taking place at the Groupama Stadium, and the referee for this one is Miloje Tomčić. So without further ado, as it's world class, remember, full 20 minutes, and it's pretty clear, so great conditions for some football. Without further ado, as FC Bayern Munchen are now ready to take on Olympique Lyonnaise, and of course commentators on standby to take things away. And without further ado, let's head on down to the Groupama Stadium for the commencement of the match.
Huge interest in Thomas Muller, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Bayern Munich.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
Muller. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, opting for the short corner. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Thiago Mendes. High quality defending. Muller. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oh, lovely ball. And he clears it out of harm's way. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. But on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Coman. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Thiago Mendes. I understand there's been a goal at the San Siro, so let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Inter. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're the first on the score sheet here with 5 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And there's the delivery. Makes his way in field. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Crucial interception amid impending danger. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Muller. He's in with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Mane. Sarr. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, he's through here. But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Coman. Leon Goretzka. Here's Hernandez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A smart stop here. And sent in by Sané. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Aouar. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Can they take advantage? Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
And snuffing out the danger. Aouar. On to Mendes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That'll be a Lyon ball. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And fine goalkeeping. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Mane. Musiala. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And now, passing it through. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mendes. Chance to cross. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Sané. Upamecano. Goretzka has it now. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Dembele. Foul there, free kick awarded. Coman. Able to get a body in the way. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And tidily played. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Dembele. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Coman. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be Sané? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see, that's a great half volley. He controls it so well. That could have gone anywhere.
But
1-0 then.
Le numéro 10, Leroy Sané.
Well, he's won the ball. Dembele. And a good take under duress there. Coman. Bayern have given it away. Mane. Now Coman. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Coman! Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Dembele. Lyon unable to keep it. Muller distributing magnificently. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Muller. Return to Coman. Can he take advantage? And thumped away. What's he going to do here? Muller. Very quick thinking there. Coman. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Coman! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Leon Goretzka. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Mane. Chance here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Thomas Muller.
And given away.
Well, Bayern have controlled the majority of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. They need to get bodies back. Real chance. A very timely interception. Might be a chance here. Can they put it away? And a Lyon throw coming up. Sam Aouar. Return to Dembele. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Jamal Musiala. And he read it well, intercepting it. Aouar. He's in behind. And it's come off the keeper. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Determined defending. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, good save. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who's found the net?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Leroy Sané. On to Goretzka. Musiala. Well, can they open up the defence here? Muller. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Aouar. Well read to win possession back. Musiala. It's with Joao Cancelo. What's he going to do here? Muller. On to Goretzka. Coman. And offside. Well, close one. Dembele. Good tackle. Good movement. And intercepted there. Coman. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. And a Bayern throw coming up. This looks more than decent. Joao Cancelo. Now with Coman. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Dembele. Well, a really single-minded piece of defence. It's got to be! And keeping it out. And deciding to go short with this one. It has to be! Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Leon Goretzka. It's with Kingsley Coman. Muller. Perfect tackle. In behind for him to chase. This could be the equaliser. Really digging in at the back, but still the opportunity. We're getting close to half-time and Bayern with the lead here. Stuart, what have you made of the performance so far?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Joao Cancelo. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Moving forward effectively, but timely defending when it mattered. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And will it be the leveller? Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. And the short option preferred. Oussem Aouar. Now with Mendes. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. It's gone out for a Lyon throw. Caqueret. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Upamecano. The end product just wasn't there. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Dembele. Giving it a try and blocked for now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sané. And a good-looking pass. Coman. It's with Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. And Thomas Muller's all on his own. It might be. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Thomas Muller.
Dembele. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Musiala. Caqueret. Dembele. Now with Aouar. And the referee's whistle. That is going to be all for the first half here by the banks of the Danube. Well, you know, there's something wonderfully old-fashioned about Thomas Muller and his playing style, and he's certainly influential in this game, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
And they kick off here. Muller. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
He's in with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Crossing opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Houssam Aouar. Return to Dembele. It's got to be! And keeping it out. It has to be! Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well.
Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Joao Cancelo, and Thomas Muller's all on his own. In it goes! At the second time of asking.
And what a
and
match so far. And yeah, if I had a wish at the beginning of the match, and I had a script in mind, this definitely would be it, at least to be 2 goals up at half-time. But yep, Olympique Lyonnaise definitely playing quite well, but yeah, it is part of the game. Some unlucky moments in front of goal, but yeah, once you capitalize on a bit of luck here and there, of course, yeah, that's all that matters, right? And elsewhere around the grounds, FC Basel 1893 1 and Celtic 0. Manchester City and RSC Anderlecht 1-1. RB Salzburg and Roma FC 0-0. Feyenoord 1 and Girona FC 0. Panathinaikos 0 and FC Barcelona 1. Shakhtar Donetsk 0 and CA Osasuna 2. So yeah, there you have it so far. And we can have a look at the match facts as well. And look at possession there. Bit more in favour of FC Bayern Munchen there, 53 to 47 shots. Exactly the same at 13 apiece. Expected goal differential a bit more in favor of FC Bayern Munchen, of course, leading at half-time 3-1, 3.9 and to 2.9 expected goals. Passes 229 to FC Bayern Munchen and 196 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Tackles 22 to FC Bayern Munchen and 17 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Tackles 119 to FC Munchen and 8 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Interceptions 18 to FC Bayern Munchen and 29 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Saves 7 to FC Bayern Munchen and 9 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Fouls committed 3 apiece. Offsides 2 to FC Bayern Munchen and 1 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Corners 4 to FC Bayern Munchen and 2 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Free kicks 3 to FC Bayern Munchen and 6 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Penalty kicks none, and just the 1 yellow card that was issued to Olympique Lyonnaise. So yeah, definitely all still very much to play for, and I thought I had a bit of an injury there, but it seems like the player recovered, and team still looks in remarkable, acceptable shape. Stamina levels look decent enough, so more likely probably will start second half with the lineup that's started there, and probably would string in some changes, probably some midfield changes, and the light probably even Gravenberch can come in for Goretzka, but definitely see how that goes, as definitely Goretzka playing quite well, as there's Musiala up front there as well, and yeah, great supportive play by Coman and Sanya as well. So more FIFA, of course, back in a short while, as it's at half-time. Olympique Lyonnaise 1 and FC Bayern Munchen 3. And once again, many thanks for joining this premiere event once again, not on live stream. And definitely fairly decent game ongoing presently. So back with some more action in just a flash dash while.
I'll be back. Why are you running? I think you promised me I'll be back.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar Knights to the relentless Mongol hordes and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn. Charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
This is Sparta!
Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notifications bell icon. Feel free to show your support and loft those battle shields high. Spartans, this Flash live stream will return in just a Spartan warrior moment.
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild West Gamer Stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some dose brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw gunslinger high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal, with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
And once again, many thanks for joining another FIFA gameplay session. Remember, it's a premiere event, not a live stream this time. Yeah, definitely having some issues, hardware issues with the server. And yeah, need some thermal putty. I did order it, but wow, it's gonna take almost forever to get to me. So I have to look for an alternative source of getting one sooner. And yeah, so that definitely is one of the reasons why you've been seeing some of my FIFA streams cutting out. And I do have a cooling pad, but yeah, Once your chipset is overheating like that, cooling pad is not going to make much of a difference at all. So, yeah, only way I guess you could say I can do a sort of a stream as a premier event, as resources a little bit less than when you do an actual live stream. But yep, definitely still does pull quite a bit out of the system, and overheating processing units definitely never good at all. Well, they give them a lot of heat, but I should say that the inability to keep the system cool during their workload is of paramount importance for sure. But as it is right now, definitely is able to continue doing a little bit of a premier event stream. And as it is, Olympique Lyonnaise clashing with FC Bayern Munchen, and for this particular Global League tournament, I'm trying for the W for FC Bayern Munchen. And so far, it's been a fairly decent first half, and up 2 goals, as it's Olympique Lyonnaise 1 and FC Bayern Munchen 3. So, hoping for more of the same in the second half, and probably to tack on a few more goals as well. But do expect Olympique Lyonnaise to definitely make a bit of a fighting comeback for sure. So without further ado, let's head on back down to the Groupama Stadium for the continuation of the match. And remember, the referee for this one is Miloje Tomčić.
The two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a strong tackle. Muller. Can he finish? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Fruitful looking attack. Determined defending. He's got space. Coman! And a fantastic diving save. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Caqueret. Thiago Mendes. Now Dembele. And very deftly cut out. Mane. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Mazraoui. Sané has it. Joao Cancelo. It's with Aouar. Aouar. On to Dembele. Opportunity. And nicely parried away. Given away by Bayern Munich.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Coman. And space to attack. Muller, and here is Thomas Muller, and keeping it out.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnaise.
Substitution time it is here.
Le numéro 9, Moussa Dembélé. À sa place, le numéro 10, Alexandre Lacazette.
And now the delivery. Got to it easily, the keeper. Using his strength to shield the ball. Aouar. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, Lyon struggling to keep the ball. Mane. Sané. Well read to ease the pressure. Lacazette. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Leon Goretzka. This is Coman. And the attack continues with Muller dragging it forward. Muller. Opportunity for Muller. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Aouar. Really good challenge. What's he going to do here? Muller. Now Coman. No, just the tackle that was needed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Really good block. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Musiala. This is Muller. Joao Cancelo. Coman. Now Muller. Mane. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And that's a top-class finish from Mane. Just look at the power in the strike. No chance for the keeper there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Sadio Mane.
And it's a quality pass. Aouar. On to Mendes. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, a goal update for you in the Newcastle game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, big chance! Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well. Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Musiala. Mazraoui with it. Leroy Sané. Sané. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Mane. Now with Muller. How can he take them on and beat them? It should be! And not cleared away properly. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're now behind.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And foiled by Boateng. Coman. Goretzka. Sadio Mane now. No, high quality defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they're in front. Opportunity here, and the keeper there to deal with it. Across from Sané. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And now the delivery. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Maxence caqueret. An incisive pass. And an astute piece of defending. João Cancelo. Mane. It did look on for them, but not to be. Muller. It's with Aouar. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Lacazette. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Potential danger here. Goretzka. Now with Mane. Sadio Mane! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And Bayern will change personnel now. So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Good physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. No space for them here. Joao Cancelo. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Kimmich. Now with Mane. Joao Cancelo. Now with Muller. Able to get a body in the way. Caqueret. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, a smart stop. Played over. Well, there to intercept. Thomas Muller. Coman. Back with Cancelo. Mane. And able to get a body in the way. Serge Gnabry. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Coman. And here's Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Mane. They might be able to get in now. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Kimmich. This is Muller. Cancelo. And players waiting at the far post. And saved by the keeper. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Sané, a real opening now. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mane. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, that ball looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And showing fine vision. And Coman's in here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
But pour le Bayern, le numéro 17, Sadio Mane.
Tagliafico. Lacazette. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And return to Lacazette. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Mane. Serge Gnabry. Sané. It will be a Bayern corner. But no one latched onto it. And a throw in here for Lyon. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Le numéro 17, Jérôme Boateng. À sa place, le numéro 88, Corentin Tolisso.
Lacazette. Well, getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mane, and Muller wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. He's such a great player.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Mane. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But hang on, offside is the decision here. It's a substitution for Bayern.
Le numéro 22, Joao Cancelo. Son remplaçant, le numéro 19, Alphonso Davies.
And very deftly cut out. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, breezing past him. Mane! And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Delivering it. A really effective shielding under pressure. And intercepted it. Serge Gnabry. Chances on. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Turning inside, where's he going to go? And the danger's still on. Muller. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Gnabry. Really good interception. Davies. On to Coman. A glorious chance. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. What's he going to do here? Muller. Mane! And he clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Good physical play. Awar. Lacazette. And a good take under duress there. Mane. Kimmich. Can they hit on the break? Coman. Coman, sloppy. Lacazette. An important interception. Kimmich. Muller. Takes the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Let's see about the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Coman. Mane. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And so the contest comes to a close, and it's Bayern Munich who win this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Chance here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Joao Cancelo, and Thomas Muller's all on his own. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Coman. Now Muller. Mane. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Goretzka. Sadio Mane. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Sané. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. And showing fine vision. And Coman's in here. He had to score, and he does. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Coman. Mane. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks
What a
to
match!
the quality
What a
of
match
their
it turned out to be. It was quite topsy-turvy in the first half, but yeah, did get a bit of a lead. At least 2-goal advantage at half-time. 3-1 it was then. And wow, definitely turned out to be quite a battle indeed. As you can see here by the match facts, possession FC Bayern Munchen at 57 to 43. Olympique Lyonnaise shots, wow, 35 shots to 18 to Olympique Lyonnaise, and expected goal differential went up quite a bit to 13.8 to Olympique Lyonnaise 3.8. Passes 467 to FC Bayern Munchen and 383 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Tackles 34 to FC Bayern Munchen and 35 to Olympique Lyonnaise, quite close there. Tackles won, however, 29 to FC Bayern Munchen and 15 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Interceptions 42 to FC Bayern Munchen and 56 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Saves 10 to FC Bayern Munchen and Olympique Lyonnaise, the busier of the two keepers there, 22. Fouls committed 4 to FC Bayern Munchen and 3 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Offsides 4 to FC Bayern Munchen and 1 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Corners 13 to FC Bayern Munchen and 4 to Olympique Lyonnaise. Free kicks 3 to FC Bayern Munchen and Olympique Lyonnaise had 9. And yeah, just the one yellow card that was issued throughout the entire match to Olympique Lyonnaise. So let's see what's next for FC Bayern Munchen in the tournament, as you see elsewhere on the grounds. And the next match will be, wow, good match. This will be quite a match. FC Bayern Munchen taking on Chelsea. And as you can see there, let's have a look in the standings now. With that win, we have actually nudged up to 4th position, and Olympique Lyonnaise still in a fairly comfortable position at number 3. And I do believe we handed them their first loss for the tournament so far. FC Bayern Munchen there sitting at number 4. Chelsea at number 1, so they are the tournament leaders. Chelsea just knocked Atletico de Madrid down to number 2. And Olympique Lyonnaise were number 2, knocked down to number 3 after that loss to FC Bayern Munchen. And with that victory there, FC Bayern Munchen now moves up from 6 up to number 4. So yeah, definitely all to play for in the tournament still. And well, definitely is going to be quite a clash in this match. Wow, Aubameyang, Sterling, Ziyech, Gallagher, Fernandes, Conte there for Chelsea. And in the back, Chilwell, Koulibaly, Chalobah and James. And of course, solid goalkeeper there in terms of Mendy there for Chelsea, and definitely is going to be quite a solid match indeed. So let me take out my screenshot here. There we go. And we'll definitely let you know when this match is available. And yes, of course, once again, it'll be a world-class full 20 minutes. And wow, yeah, fairly pleased with the performance in this one. Couple areas I still need to tighten up on in terms of defense and some of my gameplay and passing, but yeah, can't really complain. 9 goals to 2, definitely can't complain about that. That's more than enough goals to actually secure a victory. And yeah, Olympique Lyonnaise really played fairly well in the first half. And but yeah, fell away as it did pick things up quite a bit in the second half for sure. So many thanks for joining today's premiere event. Once again, not a live stream. And believe it or not, all because of thermal putty. Waiting on some thermal putty is why, yep, definitely kind of iffy about doing certain live streams right now. It's all about keeping the system cool and getting rid of that extra heat. And apart from thermal grease that's on the CPU and GPU, thermal putty around those components, on top of those components as well, will definitely make a huge difference. So the next official stream will be Thursday, but I just might do a premiere event on Wednesday, probably some NBA 2K26. I did promise you that last time, but definitely must see if that is possible at all. And lots of projects coming through for sure. But once again, many thanks for joining today's stream premiere event, and FC Bayern Munchen versus Olympique Lyonnaise. And let's finish 9 goals to 2. Almost got a tenner in this. Almost doesn't count, right? But still, yeah, definitely solid performance and a solid victory for FC Bayern Munchen as they move up from 6 to number 4. And Olympique Lyonnaise just nudges down a slight bit there from 2 to 3, but still very much in contention in the tournament as it stands. So once again, many thanks for joining today's premiere event, the second FIFA stream for today's Sunday. And as usual, absolutely was epic fun. And remember, Thursday will be the next official live stream, and I'll have some epic fun FPS gameplay lined up here. That one. But looking a little further ahead on Friday coming, Yes, we'll have some racing. Those of you looking forward to some racing gameplay. Yes, we'll have some Flash Dash racing lineup here. Yes, some mud bike racing, and some Rally Cup as well. And definitely will mix things up for sure. And on Saturday, yep, my cricket career, it returns. And definitely going to see if I can actually, yeah, definitely want to do a lot better in terms of my batting. And see if I can actually, yeah, put on a lot better performance. Picking up the odd wicket here and there. And the odd catch as well. So yeah, definitely on Saturday, yep, my cricket career continues. And on a Sunday, wow, huge match, Clash of the Titans. Wow, what a derby this is going to be, right? Real Madrid are taking on FC Barcelona, and they're two big names, of course. I'm not sure, I do believe I'm trying for Real Madrid in this particular tournament, but I'll have to double check that. But either way, wow, what a clash this is going to be. And yes, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. What a match. Yes, another version of the Global League Championship tournament. And definitely looking forward to that one, right? Spanish Derby. Yes, it's going to be quite a match. So yeah. I know you'll probably have your particular teams you'll be rooting for in this one, but either way, wow, definitely it's going to be quite an instant classic, I do believe, and hopefully you get lots and lots of goals for sure. And right after that one, it's World Cup action as Brazil, that's right, the Samba nation that takes on Australia. That's right, the lads from down under. And of course, probably going to be bringing a couple of kangaroos and yep, the Australian way of gameplay in terms of the football, and expected to be quite an awesome clash. And yep, round of 16, so this is a knockout time, and if I don't play well enough, yep, definitely it's out. No second chances in this one. Round of 16, as you can see there in the thumbnail there. Epic World Cup FIFA gameplay as Brazil, round of 16, clashes with Australia. And yes, fingers crossed if I get my putty before that. Definitely should be hopefully a live stream and not a premiere event, but we'll definitely keep you in the know about that for sure. Oh, what the? No way!
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, fun football, and wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. And if that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
That's right, it's all about variety right here on this channel. And yeah, some FPS, some sports, some fighter, and a host of other variations. Even games that make you laugh out loud. Yep, I know. It's one big, massive pot of variety. And definitely trying to max out the fun. But yep, definitely this on for next Sunday as FIFA action continues. And yes, I do have FC 26, but I'm going to give it a test once I actually get the putty down on the system and see if it actually runs a lot smoother. But yeah, that I do believe is not so much to do with thermals. That's just to do with optimization, a combination of optimization and keeping the chipset cool as well. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. Do a bit of a test behind the scenes, and if it runs smoother after I put on the putty, then yeah, definitely I'll see if I can add it to the streaming roster. But FC 26 with issues as it does have, running smoothly on the system, but NBA 2K26 on the other hand does seem to run a lot smoother, so definitely is a possibility to do a premiere event at least this coming Wednesday. But once again, many thanks for joining today's premiere event, not a live stream this time. And yeah, here's where I'm gonna start to wind things down and wrap up this particular stream. And as always, definitely was absolutely fun, and thank you so much for joining the stream once again. And definitely will be doing it again quite soon for sure. So here's where I'm going to leave you with my artificial intelligence as I wish you all, of course, you know, usual sort of goodbyes, and do so in the variety of ways, of course. So until the very next stream, yours truly, the Flash, signing off on this one. So until then, it's goodbye for now.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend joining today's live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay, but anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button and drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful Chucky good guy day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. Will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, hit the Flash subscribe button to this channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, that way you will get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day. And keep reaching for those dreams. Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another game of Flash livestream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see ye on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, Flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.